By the way, going through that bit, a fucking General Bam, he sends me an IM last night. Oh, click on this. I'm not kidding you, Fezzy. It was the worst thing I've seen in my entire life. I'm not going to tell you because I know you get a weak stomach.
Right.
I sent it to Eastside Dave. He writes back to me, that's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. And what, Dave, come on back in here. Was it or was it not? I can't pick. I don't even know if I want to explain this on the air. The worst possible thing you could have seen in your life.
That looked like that was worse than anything I saw in Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah.
It was worse than skinned rabbits getting put through some sort of meat grinder.
It was worse than Vietnam, worse than the tsunami. On and on. Worse than the Holocaust.
What is essentially happening in the video is...
don't explain it.
She is shitting her own asshole.
No.
Instead of poo-poo coming out, it's her own skin and anus.
Oh!
Her own skin! You're seeing the inside
I've got to go.
of her rectum.
Fezzy, and I'm going to tell you, what he's describing is not... After I saw this, my chick... Look, Earl just went and threw up. After I saw this, my chick says, what's wrong? I go, I started to try to explain it, and I got in the same fucking situation you are. So then... And that's from Bam. That's from fucking General Bam.
That is...
And I don't know if Fez... it was all coming out. Her colon was coming out through her own... You all right?
Oh, that's real. Yeah.
Fez, careful. Fez, you just heard about it. You didn't even see it.
I know. I can't imagine.
I still have it if you want to see it.
That's real, folks.
I think that'll kill me.
Oh, my gosh.
I still have it if it's something you feel like you want to see.
Just show it to him real quick. It's not
were you freaked out when you saw it?
Yeah.
I didn't even make it all the way through.
It was chunky and red.
Oh, right, stop. It was red.
And chunky.
I'm going to go again.
Don't.
I'm just saying. All right. I won't say anymore.
Fezzy, you didn't even see this.
That's it. I won't say anything.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard about.
But you saw me try not to tell you as you're being curious, and then Dave comes in and tell you. When I tell you you're not ready for this, Fez, I'm telling you you're not. This was the worst thing. I can't even believe it exists in the world. And then Bam tries to tell me some people are turned on by it. Some people, I believe, is code for himself.
Who could be turned on by that?
Well, weren't you a little bit?
No, I puked twice.
I
just
didn't know.
Hearing it.
I thought you were. I don't know.
My insides hurt.
No, you'd rather see, I won't say anything, but you would rather see, people getting murdered than what this was.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, I would want to die if I was her.
Yeah.
She needs a bag, this woman.
The weird thing was, I was trying to imagine what it could possibly be. And that that wasn't anywhere in the realm of thought.
No.
That wasn't even close to what I thought it could be.
And then, I turn it on, I had the sound on. They're, doing an interview. She's laying there, in a fucking G-string or something. So I'm not paying attention. I'm still going about my daily thing going, here's Bam is sending me some porn thing with an ugly girl. When the rectum started to come inside, when it dropped... It was the worst. Look at me.
What?
It was the worst moment of my life. Fezzy, look at this. It was just am I right?
Yeah.
I don't need visual aids.
Take your fist and put it through your own.
It almost looked like a poo fetus coming outside her anus, like a child being born backwards.
Yes, a breech birth. It's like her own bunghole was a breech birth.
Definitely worse than almost picture Alien.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I have my head in a bucket.
I just want to make sure you were getting an accurate visualization of what happened there.
It's made me puke 3 times now.
Hey, Jeremy, you're on Ron Fez.
Buddy.
Hey, buddy.
I think Earl's afraid he's going to start talking like Shrek under hypnosis because he already looks like it.
sorry you had to hear that, Earl. Your stomach's upset now too, Earl, from the problem?
I'm fighting very hard not to retch right now.
Send it back to me. I don't have it on me. Run back down. Fez, do you want to try to watch this thing? Earl, do you too? I want both of you just to try to watch.
I'll see how much I can take.
Yeah.
How much of it I can look at. Oh, God, is that awful.
Trucker Mike, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
Hey, if you get a chance, show Fezzy this picture. Go to rotten.com and look up their Rotten Archives, and you'll find a picture in there. It's called Weightlifting Accident, I believe. And it's a picture of a guy that blew his whole anus out through his singlet trying to lift weight. It'll push him over the edge.
All right, I can't be part of that.
God. The ass-losing Olympics.
Yeah, I didn't know it was possible.
This is what the internet is. This is the information we're sharing with each other across the globe.
Yeah, this is what it was all about.
I think it's being misused.
Yeah.
I think I puked out a stent.
Just try to stay with it. Just try to stay with it. That's all.
I'm just trying to breathe.
Yeah. You're wiping yourself off now like Luther Vandross. Hey, Bob, you're on Ron Fez.
Yeah, I was going to tell Fezzy, just imagine that bag of Irish potatoes stuffed in a sheep's stomach.
Yeah, that's actually kind of true.
That is disgusting, Bob.
Yeah. This whole thing is disgusting. Where we are right now with the internet is disgusting. And Bam is somebody I considered a buddy. And for him to trick me into this, and the fact that here, some 12 hours later, I got to bring it up to you, and I'm still gnarled.
It's like email terrorism.
Yeah.
I sent you this thing, not knowing what it is. Oh, look what's inside.
Here's Rick. Rick, you're on Ron Fez.
Yeah, Ron, can you have that hypnotized Fez and maybe not making any more bets?
Fez not making any more bets. He's got one more big one. And if he loses, Fez, it's the worst thing I can imagine.
It's a horrible experience. It's on the Super Bowl. I got the Seahawks. Elfish has the Steelers. If I lose, I have to... It starts out with Elfish coming here to New York City. I fly him up here. He stays with me at my house. Then, I get my head shaved. I get painted blue like the Blue Man Group. And you think that's bad enough? That's where the nightmare just starts. After that, then it's me, Elfish, and Elfish's mom fly to Memphis, Tennessee together and visit Graceland, and I have to put these two yahoos up in the Heartbreak Hotel right there, I believe, on Elvis Presley Boulevard.
Hey, Tim, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, fellas, how's it going?
Good.
Talking about popping out colons, this is no joke. My wife's grandmother lives up the street from us. She's like 85 years old. She gets constipated all the time. We get a phone call that my wife's aunt had to go into the bathroom to help her because she had crapped her colon out, just like that video.
Oh.
But then, to make it worse, my wife's aunt had to put a rubber glove on, get her fingers, and tuck it back in.
She's not a surgeon.
No.
You do whatever you got to do.
Pack it in like a meat bag.
Yeah.
See you later.
I'm going to tell you right now, I know this girl, her box fell out. She had to go back into the hospital for it. Earl? Her box fell out. Just hanging there. What is wrong? No, why won't you react to me anymore? Why won't you interact with the show?
Gagging.
Why are you gagging? Just her box, that's all it was. Where are you going? He's got a weaker stomach than you, Fez. And you got one weak stomach.
It's bad. I can't hear about this bad stuff. And I hate to hear stories like that where it sounds a little more commonplace than I even thought.
Oh, yeah, it happens to 1 out of every 2 heart attack victims. Jeff, you're on Ron Fez.
I'm a heart attack victim.
Yes.
Hey, guys, I'm still waiting for my big-ass card, number one.
Yeah,
but Al Dukes has it. Number 2, what happens if Elfish's mom loses her colon on the Heartbreak Hotel? Does Fez help?
Yes, he would.
Yeah, I know. Bring rubber gloves, Fezzy.
I'll call the front desk first.
Number 3, you know when you're watching a bed porn and there's that gaping hole in the girl's ass? This was the reverse. And then at the end of that, Ronnie, you said you stopped watching it. At the end, the guy has sex with her in the ass.
Yeah,
It's the most...
I was afraid of that.
It's so awful, and hearing you guys describe it, I almost drove off the road again because I saw it last night, and it shook me up.
Yeah, it actually shook me up as well, too.
Well, it sounds like it's something that would stay with you for a while.
All right, Fez, come on over here. Earl, you coming in for this?
Come on in, Earl.
Hurry up, Earl. You got to be in for it. All right, hurry up. She's already laying out here. You grab a mic, Fezzy. There she is. You can see, not an attractive girl. She's kind of tatted up.
Right?
Yeah. And, they're talking back and forth. This is where it starts to get bad. Keep an eye on her, Earl. Keep close.
I'm watching her.
You enjoying this, Earl? You enjoying? He's not talking.
Oh my God!
Look at that! Yes, sir.
Earl, it's coming out. Earl.
That's poo vagina.
Earl, speak to us. Mike, Earl. Earl's puking and Fez is gagging. Earl, get your arm off your own self when you puke. You're going down, buddy. Earl,
how you feel?
You're fainting, pal.
Lighthead.
You're fainting.
You okay? Huh? Dude, look at it again.
So light. Earl,
I got puke coming out my nose.
Hold it. His eyes.
Earl, you're passing out, buddy.
Hold it.
Yeah.
Hold it.
Earl, get a mic on him.
Don't let the box close.
That
you
is
okay, buddy?
That is the worst thing I have ever seen.
Hold him up.
You all right? Huh?
No.
What's wrong, pal?
What's happened?
You see someone's anus coming out? Is that what did it? Earl, take a look over here. I want you to look over and try to focus. There it is, Earl! It's happening again! She's shitting out her own anus!
Why won't it stop?
Oh my God!
Look at it!
Earl!
Look at it!
Keep an eye on it! Keep an eye on it, Earl! You can do it!
Look, no. One more time.
Oh, did you want to say it again?
Yeah.
Did you want to say it again?
No.
Earl, how you feeling? Did you think you were passing out? You've got to answer me.
I felt I wish I could. I just can't even form a cognizant thought right now.
Okay, you're doing it though. Okay, you almost passed out, but you stayed up. It gets better this time. Okay, because coming out of her rectum, it's her innards. Okay, and if you can look at it, Earl, if you can handle this, you're doing it, aren't you?
Try.
Describe what you see.
It's something's coming out. Oh my sweet Jesus!
It's not Jesus.
It looks like a rotten apple.
Now he's having sex with her, Earl.
Oh God, that's disgusting. That's the most horrific thing I've ever seen.
That's her anus too. That's what that is.
Oh, is that brutal?
Yeah, it's awful.
It's on Fez's computer as well, in case he wants to watch it. So now we have it on both computers, just in case.
As long as it's not my screensaver.
You know what I want to do, Fezzy, with you is just keep you having it, watched it with. You all right? You're down, Earl?
Earl's on it. Oh,
you're on your butt.
Trying to get it down.
Earl, the only thing is this building tilted? Earl, look at me seriously. Is the building tilted?
Stop it.
Yeah.
The whole room feels like an inside-out anus.
Seriously, are we being shit out?
I feel like no fluid in my body right now. I'm just like completely disoriented.
I know, and then this thing is spinning too. The room's spinning. Here's the bucket. Here's the bucket. Go ahead, puke up.
You gotta have a bucket.
Puke up, Earl. Boy, it's a weak stomach show, isn't it? It's a weak stomach show.
I liked it.
Earl, would you like to date her?
All
right, look over this.
This is different.
Stop it.
This one's different. No, it isn't.
This is different.
It's completely different.
This is different.
Just watch it. This one is going to make you happy. This one, she ends up getting a puppy.
That's a happy
and making everybody happy. So it's all good.
I know how.
There, look at it, Earl. Look at it. Look at the ass tulip.
Look at it.
Oh. Earl, it's oh God!
Oh God!
Why would he? Why would that crazy bastard do a close up?
Why do bad things like that happen and then they get videotaped and put on the internet?
Fez, could that happen to you?
Oh, God, I hope not. I worry because some mornings I strain.
Here's Benny. Benny, you're on Ron Fez.
Benny?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I just want to say, Fezzy and Earl are a bunch of pussies. I was eating lunch when you were talking about that.
Well, you know, you're a tough guy. You could sit down and have an egg salad while you watch that.
Oh.
Earl, could you have a spoiled egg salad?
No. God.
You picked the exact wrong food to mention with that. Oh!
What about a dog that had an egg salad that was farting in your face as you looked at that, Earl? Could you do that?
Oh.
Earl, you're passing out again, buddy.
Get at the Earl bucket.
Yeah, you're passing out again.
I'm too
You
weak.
have to hold it, because I have to hold you.
You okay, Earl? Here's Happy. Happy, you're on the Ron Fez show. Earl, take a look at the screen, and it's going to help you right now. You'll just, if you can just see an intestine being popped out, I'm sure you'll feel better. Hey, Happy, you're on the Ron Fez show.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah.
Hey, you need to get Black Earl to hypnotize him to forget about the Black Rock Coalition.
That's what you came up with, Happy.
Yeah.
We just saw a woman's colon.
Here's Jerry. Jerry, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, I believe that since Earl didn't get his 10% raise, he's doing 10% less.
Yeah.
And that's the reason behind that. And he doesn't want to get hypnotized because he doesn't want everybody to know he's wearing pink panties.
Yeah, maybe. Here's Pickles. Pickles, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, buddies. Hey, are you ever going to be able to eat sausage again after watching that?
It did look like sausage, didn't it, Earl?
Hey,
yeah.
I saw an episode of Dateline NBC a few years ago where they had a story about a couple of kids that were getting their asses stuck in the bottom of the kiddie pool and it was pulling half their colon out. They finally got the machine shut off. It looked like this kid had sausage casings hanging from his ass.
Yeah, I know. You got to be so careful when you're in the jacuzzi. When you feel that like little sucking motion that takes place, don't get your bung on that thing. Don't do it, Earl. Earl, would you be able to, for $1 million, rub your chin on that?
There's enough money in the world to make me do that.
$1 billion.
None. Not.
If you could end sickle cell by just rubbing your tongue along with it.
The cell will be quietly sickle. They can live with the sickle.
Seriously, if you could stop the diarrhea famine of Africa, whatever I keep hearing from diarrhea, all you got to do is nuzzle your nose on that girl. Would you do it?
Eat a lot of Pepto to handle the diarrhea.
If you could bring MLK back. If you could bring Martin Luther King back. Look at this, Earl.
Oh, my
Look
God.
at this.
That's the worst.
By the way, Danny's finding these one after another, as if they're on his fucking favorite places.
It's the home collection from Danny from the O&A show.
Yeah.
That looks like a dead rabbit falling out of her ass.
How did that happen, Earl? How could something like that happen? Look at it.
Oh, I have no idea.
You wouldn't bite that to bring Martin Luther King back.
No.
To continue the dream.
Dream lasted a long time.
To get rid of Bush and have a black president, would you do it?
4 more years.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
See? That's why they never win. Here's Bob. Bob, you're on Ron Fez. Yeah. How you doing, Bobby?
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question. How can you guys not find that hot, man? I mean, you think about it, you know, you got to be doing something pretty good to make that girl come so hard her asshole's falling out.
Yeah, not work for hot. I understand that some people find it hot. I'm not one of those people. I'm not one of those people at all. I think of it as horror. Oh. This should be Saw 3.
I don't like a normal one too much.
You all right?
He's going again.
Here you go, Earl.
Yeah.
Let it go, buddy. Let it go, little buckaroo.
Let go.
Go ahead. Just think of the ass sausage. Think of the ass sausage and the smell. You gonna have to lunch today, Earl?
No.
Egg salad?
I'll take you out for Scrapple. Me and you eating Scrapple together.
Oh, you're going to be hungry. There can't be much left in your guts.
Hey, Jim, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, Ronnie, when I was a kid, one of the first jobs I had was working in a stockyard. Pigs get this all the time. It's called blowout, and sometimes it gets so bad it just actually dangles down in the dirt. I figured if Fez is still craving bacon and pork, maybe this will help him along with it.
Let me tell you, this is a fucking pig that this happened to in this video as well. Oh, it's disgusting. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. It's the worst thing that I ever seen. And then, Fezzy, after that, Bam sent me that picture of the kid who looked like Cigar Sid that got busted in Tampa. It took me an hour before I would trust enough to click that on.
And that was a great picture. That looked just like Cigar Sid beating up his grandmother for beer.
That looks like Cigar Sid right there, Fezzy.
Oh, no.
What if that happened to somebody?
I can't imagine that. Look at, it just looks like their brain came out their ass.
You all right, Earl?
No.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how good do you feel right now? 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest.
-5. Oh, stop that.
Earl, seriously. Tell me if there's something. Is this cruise ship going down?
It's rocking back and forth.
Stand up straight, Earl. Don't lean.
My knees are buckling.
Yeah,
I can't even.
pick him up. Stand up straight.
Get him on his pins.
Look at that. Look at it one more time, Earl. Say to yourself, it's a wonderful world. Buck her up. Just kiss the screen. Kiss the screen and we're back to square one. That's all you got to do.
I can't even look at that screen.
He's headed down again.
All right. Earl, you're getting hypnotized then. Kiss the screen or get hypnotized.
No.
You want me to walk him over there?
Yeah, walk him over. See if he can help. He's in the bucket. He's in the bucket.
You can bring your bucket. Oh yeah, that was good stuff.
Earl, you all right, buddy?
Not all right.
Did you see an ass puppet? Is that what did it? Huh? You see an ass alien? Earl, this room. Seriously, this room's starting to spin.
Oh, God.
We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Take care, everybody.
Shut up!